We finally made it. This run is a huge run for my speedrunning career. We have done 364 runs, which means today is run 365. So if you don't know, I've been, for the most part, playing this godforsaken game every day from start to finish, and just doing it once every day. So like basically just speedrunning the whole game from beginning to end. And I have done that mostly. I started last year, 1 year ago, May 5th. And I took a little break this week, so I'm celebrating it a little bit late. But it has officially been 1 year. We've actually been past 1 year, about 6 days from 1 year. But it's been 1 year since I started the series. And so this is basically just the run that marks that. And so, yeah, cool. Anyways, for some reason, Roblox considers you a veteran of the platform after 1 year, so I guess I'm officially a veteran of Speedrun 4. I'm not even sure why we're calling it veteranship. It's like I've served 1 grueling year in the trenches of Speedrun 4 speedrunning. Truly worse than Vietnam. Oh yeah, it's also Mother's Day when I post this video. Go hug your mom. I'm not even sure why the hell you're watching this today. Unless it's May 6th in your time zone, then keep going. Or, sorry, May 12th in your time zone. Or wait, no. May 11th in your time zone. Fuck. I don't even know my own time zones. This is also going to be, we're in the midpoint now of an 11-run day. Not even including the segmented run because I fucking waited so long to post the segmented run. So yeah, we're doing a 12-run marathon from 12 to 11 o'clock. Only speed running. Happy Mother's Day. In this run, I'm joined by the great puzzle solver. So we'll see. We'll see which one of us dies first. Probably me. I have not practiced at all. I played 45 one time. So, yeah. We'll see how this goes. I think now it's kind of... You know what? Yeah, I'm going to officially start a countdown. Actually, no, I'm not. I'll do that tomorrow. Look out for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be an important day, too. Gonna post another video about my channel. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I was trying to get another PB on level 45, and if you look to the top left, I actually switched my FPS count from 60 to 240, so yeah, this run has already basically had its death warrant signed. If you don't know, at higher FPS values, the game kind of bugs out weirdly, and basically it basically though it causes you to jump higher for some reason. Like, the runner isn't the one doing it, the game just does it at some platforms, and that's not supposed to happen. It's considered a glitch that's outside the runner's control, and so unfortunately the mods don't deem it as a legitimate skips strategy, and so we're not allowed to do it. Shame. But yeah, basically that's why I've always ran it. 120, just now put it down to 60. It was working great, and I fucked up. I forgot to switch it back. Because 45 isn't one of those levels where that thing usually happens. So I put it back to 120 just to help me get the PB. But I forgot to put it back down. I'm not sure. Is this Puzzle's first full game run that he might submit? I don't know. By the way, if you're kind of clueless, I'm referring to the only other person in the VIP server. I think that should be pretty obvious to most of you, but hopefully you understand that. Yeah, I don't know how much skips that puzzle regularly does. There's like a few people in the Discord server that Angel and I are trying to pester into doing full game runs. And I think Puzzle's one of them, but he doesn't like doing the whole 45 level gauntlet that I do every day, so. Well, it's not even necessarily a gauntlet. I don't think I even do like half the skips in the game. Yet. Yeah, tune in. Honestly, wait 1 year and then come back to my channel, because I'll actually probably be way better at the game. It'll actually be fun to watch these speedruns. I'll show you one area, though. Yeah, see, that high jump wasn't supposed to happen there. I did not do that. The game did that for me. Like an asshole. There's a whole wide range of glitches in this game that let you do stupid shit the physics shouldn't allow you to do. You'll see a few of them if you keep watching this amazing run. If I'm correct, this run should release at like 5 p.m. Sunday. So, let's see. Take note of how long puzzle stays in that level. Oh shit, he did it. Fuck yeah. There's another skip right here, actually. Pretty big one. Boom. You just run up this ramp, fall off, make it to the other ramp, jump, and then, yeah, you go from start to finish in literally 2 jumps. It is the easiest, well, it might not be, but it is one of the easiest skips in the game. It is one. I think it is the easiest skip in the main world. There are even easier skips in other dimensions, but that one is the easiest. See, that's pretty annoying. So I had to stop because the jump, basically, it is determined by whether or not you're seen to be getting an unfair advantage from the jump that you wouldn't have if you didn't have the jump. And so basically, you have to be careful because if that jump does come, you'll be clearing platforms you're not supposed to clear. Next time I die, I'll probably try to quickly switch it back to 60, or at least 120. It's honestly nice running at 240, so it'd be hard to switch to down to 1/4 of that during the run. I'd much rather just do it between runs. Here's another skip. Boom. Actually only saves like, I think, 5 seconds. I don't know how much time that saves, but I don't think it's a lot. Whoa. Yeah, that was a bit misbounced. But yeah, you see how much of those happen in the game? Like, it's insane, actually. Like, this game is actually unplayable at 240, which is insane to be saying. Like, who's ever heard of a game being less playable at higher FPS rates? Well, most games are, but that's mostly a graphics issue. But no, the fundamental code of the game breaks when you go up higher, which is total bullshit. Seriously, it's actually insane how much of these are happening. Holy fuck, dude. I did not remember all of these being a problem at 240. This is actually unbearable. Nearly every single jump you've seen me do where I jump higher, that's not supposed to happen. Unless it's off a ramp, then usually it's fine. These, they get really bad. Just wait till you get to level 22, which is 2 levels from now. It's really gonna be bad. I want to get into a debate with any seasoned Speedrun 4 players. Which level is easier, 1 or 21? I'd put my chips down for 21. They're all literally the exact same level the entire time. As in the platforms are in the same height. It's just these right here that sort of differ. I think it was Verse remembering the fact that this level's in the middle of the game and not the beginning where you oh fuck. Here, 1, 2, 3, 3. And usually, yeah, there's a 4th one. And a 5th one. Holy fuck. Yeah, this level's unbearable. You see now why I play this at 60 FPS. Also because my OBS only captures at 60 FPS, so... Fuck, you're actually not seeing the difference. Like, there's legit not even a difference in the recording between 240 and 60. So you're watching a 60 FPS video of a 240 FPS Roblox game. And, well, if you're still here, you can probably tell by now why it is genuinely ooh, he did the 24 skip. Why it's genuinely an affront to God. It is a perversion under his kingdom that Roblox is running at 240 FPS. Of course, it's probably a bigger perversion to God that they're focusing more on FPS than the Predator problem, but that's a video for another day. I'm terrible at this. No, I'm not. Damn it, I hit E. I wasn't supposed to do that. I hit my splitter button, which I wasn't supposed to do, so now it's all fucked up. Unfortunate. Yeah, ironically, just 10 levels apart, 14 and 24 have some of the most OP skips in the game, where you basically go from the beginning of the level to the end of the level. This level also has another quirk. If you get down here, you actually get a second chance. Yeah. Who would have known that putting an outer ring above the death barrier would have led to a cheat like that? That's a bunch of bullshit. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen there. Hurrah. Damn, I'm not sure if Puzzles died once this entire run. Good shit for him. Imagine I just, on my first terrible run of the day, I just inadvertently record a PB in motion. Just not my PB. I think he might be on personal. I'm not sure if he's ever done a 30 level run though, so this would be pretty big. Oh fuck, he's going for 45. Holy shit. At least levels like these are actually a bit easier. For some reason, 60 FPS kind of fucks you over on like both 7 and this level. Oh, I went back to 30. Well, we go on. Unfortunately, I don't get the luxury of finishing every day at 30 levels. Yeah, it's kind of a bunch of bullshit. Back in September of 2024, Verse updated the game. Oh, he left. Verse updated the game, which literally never happens. And he added a shit ton of new content, but all of it, as you can probably tell, is AI generated, literally. I think maybe the only thing that might not be AI generated is the actual, like, structuring of the platforms. But you can very clearly tell egregiously that the textures are AI generated. So we basically get 30 cool levels, 15 slop levels, and we get 29 decent levels. I say they're cool levels, yeah. 29 cool levels, these 15 slop levels in between, and then Rainbow Run, which is just ridiculous. I think these 15 should have been put in a world of their own. Especially since they're in a world called the Classic Dimension, which obviously wouldn't feature new levels. But I digress. What the fuck? Oh yeah, and did you know another little fun fact? That among these 15 level, these newer 15 levels are so fucking overstuffed with decorative over decorative bricks that even with all the invis walls and bullshit that Verse puts down to fucking stop people from skipping his content, as there was still a chain of, let me think. There's a skip on from 32 to 44. There's a chain of 13 skips in a row. I mean, fuck. There's a chain of 13 levels in a row, all of which contain skips. I am not kidding. I think I've done, let me think what I've done so far. I've done, like, maybe half of them. I'm not sure. No. A bit less than half. I think I've done 5 of them. I will do 5 of them. I don't know. 5 or 6. But yeah, I do about half of them so far, but it's insane. Like, these newer levels contain all of the skips. Because they just have so much stupid random bullshit that isn't required in this game. Like, all the stupid decorations that the AI made in the middle. And unintentionally, skips were fucking found. It's like the goddamn Cambrian explosion of the skips category. Yeah, this run was sort of supposed to be the older era of my, I guess the first era, the Bronze Age, if you will, of my Speedrun 4 content, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to keep it going. Just because you can tell, probably by my avatar's appearance, I will be graduating high school in just like under 2 weeks. So, of course, final season's coming up. So I can't start putting enough time into this game yet, but trust me, come June, everything's going to be different. Here's the only advantage of 240. It makes... Never mind, there it goes. There is no advantage to 240 that has ever been found in this game. Hooray, we're done. My favorite part of every run. Here's something else I kind of found that's interesting, though. So right now, this is the global leaderboard, by the way. So there's this crazy person with 13,000 runs. Second place doesn't even have, or barely has over half of that. But it's pretty cool. If you scroll down this list, oh fuck, and you go all the way down to number 100, 845. That's only about, like, barely over double my number. Which means if I do 400 runs, which is going to happen in the next, like, year and a half, I could place on the global top list of completions. It's nothing big, it's just how many times you've fucking wasted your time playing the game. But I think that's pretty cool, nonetheless. And I hope, you know, I obviously get here. Maybe I can somehow even inch my way up to, like, I don't know, in the 40s or something before I quit the series. I don't know yet, but yeah. Cool. Alrighty, well, see y'all later.